because we didn't get that done last week. So excellent. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to see all you guys on the call here, old friends, and welcome to everybody who's watching this at other times around the world, from either our Telegram group or Facebook group or just straight on our YouTube channel. So nice to see you all. By all means, share this video with friends, neighbours and family, because by the time they've watched this, hopefully it'll take about 45 minutes, by the time they've watched this, they'll know as much about OneClick as I do. So because it's not a very complicated business, it's not difficult at all. There's a couple of little nice bits, but the main thing is that we're very open, very transparent, because we like it that way. We like everybody to be able to see what's going on. So I'm just going to share my screen, and then somebody will tell me when they can see my screen.
Okay, you're okay.
Excellent. Okay, so welcome to OneClick Trading System, the world's first one-click crypto trading solution. And welcome to our Sunday evening opportunity call. So for the summer, we just do one opportunity call a week on a Sunday evening at exactly this time, 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern. And when we send the email out about the meeting, we include a little link so you can look up and see at what time the meeting is going to happen in your part of the world. So feel free to take advantage of that and bring some friends to these meetings as well, because it's good for them to meet people that have done these presentations, that know how OneClick works. They can ask questions and interact and so on. So who is OneClick? First and foremost, we're a legal company formed in the UK. We have shareholders and directors. All of the information about us is in the public record. Now, the reason I make that point is because there are so many businesses around on the internet, you can't find out who runs them, anything about them, no financial information, nothing. And it's not until that you spend some time and money looking into them, or even take the leap and invest your money with them, and wake up one morning and all your money's gone, you think, I wish I'd find out a little bit more about them. Okay, so you can find out everything you need to know about OneClick. We're a legal company, and all of us are real people. Our addresses are published in Companies House in the UK, so we're not going to be running off with anybody's money. Not only that, you'll see later why or how that's not possible anyway, because we set OneClick up to be something that people can rely on. We've been providing crypto trading services to our members since January 2020. And our main aims are to provide a crypto trading system that everyone can use. We want to provide a realistic opportunity for people to make money. And we want to provide a safe haven where people can't get scammed or ripped off. And when you understand OneClick, you'll understand it's impossible for that to happen with OneClick. One of my personal missions is to build a solid community of like-minded people. We've got a great community of people that are there to support each other. They do support each other. They don't have to, but they do. And they're just a great bunch of people, and you'll be glad when you join our community of like-minded people. And we want to provide a system that's going to be around for years and generations to come. We don't want to spend our time doing something now just to make money for the next few months or few years, when we can just as easily have something that's going to be around for the rest of our lives and the rest of our children's lives. So that's one of our aims. So why crypto trading? Because cryptocurrency is the way money should be. Cryptocurrency is there's a direct path between the buyer and the seller of an item. Okay, the government doesn't get involved, central banks don't need to get involved, nobody's involved except the buyer and the seller, and that's the way money should be. It's only the last 100 years or so the governments and central banks have taken on themselves to inveigle themselves into our financial dealings. They feel that they want to control every aspect of our lives, starting with the financial aspects. So what we experience with fiat currency is not what money should be about at all, but cryptocurrency is. Now, we're at the point of mass adoption of cryptocurrency, which means that crypto is here to stay. When you get to the point of mass adoption of anything, it's generally about 3% of the population getting involved in something. And that means that it's really got a foothold and it's here to stay. which also means exchanging cryptos is a viable way to earn from the crypto space. Exchanging cryptos, and that is another name for trading cryptos. You buy one currency that's going up with a currency that's not, and then later you reverse it, and hopefully you've made some profit along the way. We're offering a trading system designed to grow your wealth, not someone else's wealth. And we're going to show you later, Al's going to give a presentation in a minute, he'll show you how you can help others do the same if you want to. You don't have to, it's not obligatory, but you can if you want to. So this is an ideal trading strategy. Okay, so we buy low and we sell high, and we've made some profit. And then what we do is buy low and sell high again. So we wait for the price to drop again so that there's more profit in it, and then we let the price go up and sell higher. Now that's exactly what we aim to do. It's no more complicated than that. The art of what we do is not knowing, it's not buying low and selling high. That's like a given. That's something you've just got to do. But in order to make a trading strategy work, you need to know what to trade, and you need to know how to trade, and you need to know when to trade. And the most important of those is to know when to trade. And because of that, our pro traders are in front of the charts 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Okay, because nobody's in control of when to trade. The market decides when coins are going up and going down, and all you can do is be there at the right time to place the trade or sell the trade. So we don't really have any control over that. That's why we have people watching the charts 24 hours a day. So this is how that bit works. That's the market. You might notice it from what I showed you just now. The market is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And our pro traders sit in front of those charts watching. And because the market's open for 24, 365, our pro traders are in front of the charts 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. When they identify a trade, they activate our signals platform. It's a proprietary platform, but it sends buy signals and sell signals, and it sends them to your one-click website. And from there, through an API to your exchange. Okay, it also does, from the website, the signal also goes to your app. Now, if you're in one-click mode, so if you're in auto-click mode, sending it to the app is just for information only, really. But if you're in one-click mode, it needs to go to the app because you decide whether you're going to take that trade or not. We'll cover that a little bit in a minute. So on the market side, we have forecasting tools. On the pro trader side, we have training and commitment. We have signal generation, signal processing, trading, and the one-click signal processing from our app. So that's really how one-click works. That's how we get the information from the charts to your exchange. We offer the key feature, the following key features to our members. We want a system that's going to be reliable. Okay, it works in all markets. We want it to be available everywhere at all times. And when I say we, I mean we collectively, you do as well. You want ease of access by app, tablet, or computer. You want low time input, and we have an autopilot mode. We call it auto click. You want ease of use. You want to know that anyone can do this, particularly later when you're, if you follow Al's advice, and maybe you introduce some people to this, you want to know that nobody's going to be disqualified for any reason at all, because this is so easy, anyone can do it. And what we're looking for is results. Now, some people will be happy with a few $100s a month, a few £100 a month, whatever currency you want to deal in. Some people will want to make a few thousand. And personally, I'd only be interested in something like this if I could make a life-changing amount of money. And of course, with one click, you'll see later with what I'm going to show you in a minute, and with what Al's going to show you later, with one click, it's entirely possible to make a life-changing amount of money. So what does the system cost? A lot of people like to leave this till the end of the presentation, get you all excited about what you can have, and then hit you with the price. Our prices are so ridiculously low, we don't need to worry about that. We just tell you up front that customers pay $99 per month for access to the trading service. That's what you get for $99. And affiliates pay $149 for access to the trading service, plus a load of extras Al's going to cover in the next presentation. There are no hidden fees or extra costs. We don't suddenly say, well, now you've hit this level, you've got to go on this course, or you've got to pay extra for this additional website information. None of that. That's all it is a simple monthly subscription of $99 or $149 and no extra fees at all. Something you might be interested to know, and this is something I said at the beginning, is that it's impossible for OneClick to part you from your money because your trading fund is under your control at all times. No one else has access to it. It's as secure in your online exchange as it is in your online bank account. Okay, so nobody from OneClick knows how much money you've got or where it is, and we don't have access to it. So therefore, we can't run off with your money. We have to make our profit. We have to make our money from the subscriptions, and also all of us in OneClick, all of us that run OneClick, we make our money from the trading as well. So here are the most recent trading results our members have experienced. And I hesitated before I declared this today, but when I've looked at the charts, and I don't know if you've got access to charting software, but just have a look at what the charts have done for the last 7 days, and they have just dropped through the floor. And a lot of people have lost a lot of money this week because the coins are down in value. Okay, that doesn't affect us because we haven't sold any trades in a loss situation for a very long time. What it means is that while our pension funds have been going through the floor, while the stock market's been going through the floor, while all these other savings plans and so on have all been going through the floor, we've still managed to make 2% in the last week. Now, if you multiply that by 52 weeks, that's over 100% per year. And in fact, if you compound it, it's a lot more than that. It's about 160, 170%. So yes, it's not massive. 2% is not massive, but most banks don't give you that for a whole year. Okay, and we achieved that last week in a market that's falling through the floor. So that should give you great confidence in what we're going to be able to do as the market's going back up again. In the month of July, monthly trading profits before fees were nearly 25% in July. So I'm not going to focus too much on these stats, but I just want to point out a couple of things. One is we've got a win rate of 86%, and our winning percentage gains before fees, sorry, that's not the one I want to talk about, is the profit to loss ratio, 9.2 to 1. You know, it's kind of unheard of to have a profit to loss ratio of up in the, up around 9 or 10 to 1. And I've said this before, in Forex and a lot of other trading systems, if you get 3 to 1, you're doing really, really well. If you get 4 to 1, you're just crazy because you're taking crazy risks. Well, this is no risk. This is just what we actually achieved. These are real results that we really achieved in the last 30 days, is 9.2 to 1. That's a phenomenal, I think that's a phenomenal achievement. Hats off to our pro traders. So how do you get started? There's 5 simple steps. One is to register, one is to subscribe, then set up the trading, and then start trading. And step 5 is a recurring thing. You keep renewing your subscription every month, and you'll see why you want to do that in a minute. So to register, get back to the person that invited you to get a referral link. Follow the link to the OneClick website and click on the join menu option. Check at the top of the page to make sure your friend is registered as your introducer. You'll see it in the top left-hand corner. And as you register, you can join as a customer or an affiliate. And that's it. That's all you have to do to register. There's a great video on the join page if you wanted to watch it. It goes into a lot more detail about how to do that. After registering, you'll be taken to a payment page. You'll be presented with a Bitcoin wallet address and a Bitcoin amount, and pay the required amount in Bitcoin to that address. And that's it. You've subscribed. You'll be reminded to renew your subscription in 1 month's time. So to set up the trading, your introducer will help you to do this. To open an exchange account, buy some crypto, convert the crypto to USDT, connect your exchange account to your OneClick account, set the amount per trade, and set your auto click or one click option. Okay, there's some videos in the back office that show you how to do all of these different things, but also the person who introduced you will help you with that. If they can't or they won't, then drop us a line at support@oneclicktrading-system.com, and we will arrange for somebody to get in touch and help you. So to trade, that's it, sit back and relax. For one-click mode, make sure your phone notifications are switched on so that you know when a signal is being sent to your phone. But if you've selected auto click, you don't ever have to work that hard. And however you take the trades, you can relax in the knowledge that one-click pro traders will get you out of all the trades with maximum profit at any time of the day or night. So to renew your subscription, trading signals and payment of commissions are dependent upon you having a current subscription. And you'll be reminded to renew when you log into the site, and you'll be presented with options to upgrade, downgrade, or renew as appropriate to your circumstances. And when you make your selection, you'll be taken to a payment page exactly the same as when you first registered. Just a word of warning though, always use the Bitcoin wallet address that you're given at every subscription renewal. There's always a new wallet address. Never reuse a Bitcoin wallet address. Make sure the amount being paid to OneClick is the same as the invoice amount after fees. And if you don't pay enough Bitcoin, your invoice will not be processed. You'll eventually lose access to trading signals and commission payments. So if something goes wrong with that, just drop us a line or in the Telegram group or in the Facebook page, just drop us a line and we can sort that out fairly quickly. OneClick is the only legitimate system to offer a trading guarantee. And this isn't some empty promise about future profits magically appearing. That's impossible to predict. And it's always lies or scams or both. If you're looking at any business online that makes you a promise of 1% a day, 5% a week, 30% a week, any of that rubbish, that should be the first big black mark. You should, your warning bell should be going off just to the mention of that. If OneClick has failed to produce 10% trading profits in the last 30 days, your renewal subscription price will be reduced proportionately. And we're just about to get into that stage now because the markets have been going down for a little while. We've done pretty good. We've made some profit, but we haven't made 10%. So pretty soon, those of you that are renewing your subscription will be getting it at a reduced amount. If you're signing up for initially, then there's no reduction. And if there's been a gap in your subscription, then there's no reduction. But those of you that are renewing will get a reduced amount for the next few days at least. If subscription costs are reduced, so are commission payments, and trading profits are guaranteed to cover your monthly subscription costs. The next presentation is going to show you an even better way to cover your subscription, so pay attention to what I'll tell you about that. A little bit of additional information. Trading is commission free. OneClick doesn't take a commission from your trading funds, and you don't pay a percentage of your deposited funds to someone just because they happen to introduce you to OneClick. You keep 100% of your trading profits, and you're in control of your crypto at all times. For me, this would have been a deal breaker if I'd have looked at OneClick and for some reason I had to hand it over to somebody or paying somebody something out of my trading funds, I wouldn't have gotten involved. And I know we've got a lot of members who feel that way as well. So that's it. You have unlimited income potential, especially if you compound your profits. And very often we add a little bit into the talk like today, where we've show you how to compound your profits so that you can increase your trade amount so that you can take advantage of recent profit that we've made for you. As a customer, if you refer either a customer or an affiliate, you'll be automatically upgraded to affiliate at no extra cost to you. And that's pretty phenomenal. I don't know any other business that does that. And as an affiliate, if you have at least one active member, you must renew as an affiliate. So if you've referred somebody, then you must be an affiliate. That's just one of our rules. OneClick is the only trading business that reports profit after exchange fees are accounted for. So the figures I showed you just now, I showed you the before fees and the after fees figures, simply because if you're comparing OneClick to another business, they won't be reporting after fees. So you've got our figure, which is you'll be able to make a realistic comparison. But also we report after fees because that's what really has happened to your trading account. So last week, in real terms, after the fees were paid, after the exchange fees were paid, you would have made 2% growth in your trading fund. And OneClick is the only legitimate trading business that offers a trading guarantee. You can run your OneClick, so this is using the app now. So you can run your OneClick trading system from your OneClick website or from your app. And the app is available in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store, and it's free to download. When you first run the app, log in using the same username and password as when you registered your account. When trades are available, they will appear with the signals page. So this is one of the pages on your app. It's the signals page. And to take a trade, you just click on the logo on the right. That's actually pointing to the wrong logo, isn't it? It should be that logo, the one that says available. So you just click on that logo and it takes the trade for you. You can see holdings of USDT, Bitcoin, and Ethereum across the bottom of the page here. And that will be, if this is all connected correctly to your exchange, just as a confirmation, then those figures are exactly the same figures that you would see in your exchange. And tapping on the menu option up here opens a small drop-down window to go to your profile or to the My Trades page. In the My Trades page, you can see the history of trades you've taken through OneClick. And the pale blue panels are created when you buy a coin with USDT. And the dark blue panels are created when you sell a coin and receive USDT instead. So trading cryptos with the OneClick trading system really is one-click simple. Get back to the person that told you about OneClick and get their referral link today. A quick recap: register a OneClick account, fund an exchange account, link the two via an API key, and relax with AutoClick or have fun with OneClick. Trading cryptos with OneClick really is one-click easy. And I'm going to read this disclaimer. I know we don't normally do that on these presentations, but we're going to from now on. So the OneClick trading system is based on real trading in the world's crypto markets. As such, it's not possible to predict how much profit or loss will be made in any trading period. Participants in the system are advised to exercise caution and to never trade with money they cannot afford to lose. Any testimonials given are the opinion of the person giving them. Trading success examples used are genuine results and can be verified via the company trading results portal. However, evidence of past performance is no guarantee of future performance. Trading carries a risk of loss as well as the potential of gain. So that's the disclaimer out the way, and it just remains for me to welcome you to the OneClick family. We're all very glad that you're here, because this is, I believe, this is the thing that's going to be the saving grace for a lot of families over the next few weeks, months, and years, particularly in terms of their finances. So we finished with that presentation. I'm going to introduce my good friend Al Cunningham, and Al is going to give a presentation now on the affiliate compensation plan, and he'll explain why we have an affiliate compensation plan in a minute. But I want you to give particular attention to Al because one, he's a clever chap. What he doesn't know about OneClick isn't worth knowing. But two, he's also a very successful businessman in his own right. And it's always good to know that when you're getting involved in something, particularly a business, that there are other successful business people interested in the business you're interested in. Okay, so Al is my shining example of that, and I'm sure there are plenty more among our members, but I'd just like to talk about Al. So give him your undivided attention for a little while, and he's going to show you how the business side of the business works. Take it away, Al.
Thanks, Andy. Can you hear me okay?
I can, yes.
Okay, if you hear the odd bang in the background, that's just a little thunderstorm just trying to pass through. But hopefully we'll make it through here. So, that was great presentation, and it lets everybody know, all the members that are on board right now, and anybody watching on Facebook or on Telegram, all the new people that is the first time they looked at it. You're going to find out that we have a very simple system, and we're very honest in what we report. Just matter of fact, just how Andy just told you, our percentages are after fees. And how many times do you hear that? They want to inflate the numbers. So that's how it goes. And so what I'm going to tell you, we've all heard about the meat and potatoes, right? I'm sure we all have. Well, I'm going to show you the meat. The meat is the affiliate compensation plan that OneClick has to offer. And you're saying, why would we want to share OneClick? Okay, there's a couple of reasons. You want to share OneClick because you want to grow your wealth with the affiliate program. You can create a flexible lifestyle at your own pace. And when you see the amount of monies that we're going to show you that are capable of doing, your lifestyle could change a lot. And you get the opportunity to help your friends, your neighbors, and your colleagues to do the same thing. Because it's just a one of those things, I was just trying to think what we did here. We had to have our hot water tank put in the other day. Our hot water tank went, and we had a guy come in. And Peggy, my wife, she says, "It's okay. We're going to tell everybody in our real estate newsletter what a great job you did." And I was thinking, here we're doing an affiliate program, and you're going to earn money, which I'm going to show you. And Peggy's out there doing what we all do normally, and we're going to refer people, and you don't get nothing for it just because you're happy to do that. And so you want to help your friends all the time. So it's a neat thing to do. So what do you want from your crypto trading? It's pretty simple. What you want is you want it to be simple to understand. You want to be easy to attract people to join your group, and you want it to be easy to duplicate. Plenty of rewards for everyone is here. So there's no lack of money that can be made here. Doesn't take your life over. You don't have to be doing this 24 hours a day. You just have to have a consistent plan to make it grow. And it can go on for the rest of your lifetime. We're going to be here for a long, long time. So it's something that you can count on being here tomorrow, next week, next year, and for years to come. Matter of fact, we've sort of set it up and tell people you can actually pass this on to future generations. What you're doing here right now, maybe you're going to pass this on to a daughter or a son or a grandchild or a great-grandchild. Who knows where it can go? And the neat thing is you're going to be amongst a bunch of like-minded people. We're all here trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to get ahead in life because life throws a lot of curveballs at us. And the more things that we can do to get ahead, the better we all like it. And you're going to have full support of OneClick. We're here to help you all along the way. Even though after a few minutes, you're going to see this is pretty simple and you don't really need a lot of help, that's for sure. So the affiliate referral program it's very powerful, it's simple, it's lucrative, and all the things that you really want it to be. You can earn from any of all these things I'm going to show you right now. You can earn from direct referral commissions, indirect referral commissions, super affiliate commissions, and pro affiliate commissions. And I'm going to tell you about all them one by one as we move along here. Matter of fact, we like to think that what we're offering you is to have your own little business in a box. And what does this business cost you? Andy's already mentioned it to you. It's $149 a month. So for $149 a month, it's very few businesses out there in this world that you can make the kind of money that I'm going to show that is capable of doing for $149 a month. So the first way you want to do it is you want to earn some direct commissions. So how do you do that? So you can see yourself right there on the right-hand side at the top, and you go out and you refer Jack, who signs up. And by the way, Jack can sign up as a customer or an affiliate. It doesn't matter which way. If he wants to share the program, then he's going to sign up as an affiliate. So as a result, OneClick is going to pay you $50 in Bitcoin as soon as Jack pays his subscription. And then the neat thing about it, it doesn't matter when Jack comes to renew his subscription the following month, and he renews as a customer or an affiliate, because it could change, you know what? Every month thereafter, you're going to get another $50 in Bitcoin. So month after month after month, you're going to keep on getting this. You make one referral and you get paid every month. As long as Jack is in there paying his subscription, you're going to make this. So you did the work one time here. You went and found Jack, you told him how to do it, or you brought him on to the webinar and Jack signed up, and you're going to get your commission. And it's the neat thing of it is that commission keeps on coming and coming. So the other way of making money is what we call earning the direct commission. And what am I doing here? I flipped a slide and didn't even see what I did here. In this example, what I want to show you, what I want to take it one step further for you. Here you are at the top, and you went off there and you found 3 people. You found Jack, you found Jill, you found Otis, and OneClick is going to pay you a $50 direct commission for each of those subscribers. Therefore, you're going to earn $150 a month from direct commissions just because you introduced these 3 people to OneClick. Your subscription has only cost you $149. So when you really figure this all out, you find 3 people, your trading is actually for free. You don't even have to do anything. If you got 3 people, it covers what your cost is for sure. So to take it one step further, we talk about indirect commissions. So in this example, what I'm going to show you, you have introduced 3 new customers or affiliates, okay? And then OneClick pays you $10 indirect commissions for each of these new subscribers. So you see, Jack went out and found 3 people, and Jill found 3 people, Otis found 3 people, and you're going to get $10 for each of those people each month. Every month that they pay their subscriptions, you're going to get paid. So you can see there it is, $90 per month. Now, if it didn't go any further, just think of how what happens. You're going to get your $50 from the people that you directly sponsored, plus the people that they sponsored. You're going to be getting their $30 and $30 and $30. So it all adds up. So it goes down for 6 levels. So it's like this. You introduce 3 people. And by the way, that's the international average of a business like this. You know, most people will be able to go out and find 3 people without too much a problem. They just go out and do that. So each of the 3 introduce 3. Everyone renews their subscription every month. And look at what happens. It goes down for 6 levels. And you're going to have approximately 1,100 people in your group. Now, when you figure out all those commissions, you're going to find out that OneClick's referral business will be at about $11,000 per month or $132,000 per year. Now, if any of you have heard me say this before, I used to say that the average income in North America is $60,000. And here you are, all you've done is gone and find 3 people and taught them to get 3, and it went down for 6 levels, and you're making $132,000. I was on TikTok the other day and I was watching it, and they had a thing on here saying what the average income that people are making in different countries. And when Canada popped up, it was 50,000. And all the time I thought it was 60. So you're making even a lot more money than I thought you could have made by just getting involved with OneClick and finding the right people and growing your group, for sure. So in this example, I want to take it up one step farther, and we're going to introduce 4 people. So instead of 3, you're going to find 4. It's a little bit more work, but you're going to see all the benefits. For each of those 4 people, you introduce 4 people. Everyone renews their subscription. So you got it. You found 4 people, and those 4 people went out and got 4 people, and it went down for 6 levels again. So by the time you went down for 6 levels, you're going to have around 5,500 people in your group. Now look at what it did to the money. The money took a leap. So look at what you're doing now. Monthly, you could be earning around $55,000 a month or $650,000 a year. And when you really think about this, now all you've really done is found 4 people and taught those 4 to get 4 and those 4 to get 4. And by the time you go down to 6 levels, you can see what it does to you, okay? It really goes. So just to recap that a little bit, you receive $50 monthly commission on every direct referral, whether they join as a customer or affiliate, and as soon as they pay their subscription. You receive $10 monthly commission on every indirect referral affiliates as soon as they pay their subscriptions. So all the people that you didn't do directly, but the people underneath, when they pay their subscriptions, you're going to get $10 from each and every one of them. You also get access to the industry-leading fully automated Facebook Messenger bot. So we try to give you the tools you need to grow your group. And then you get free leads every month. You pay your subscription, we got a few leads we're going to give you. So all you got to do is follow these leads up and find people and introduce them to OneClick. Now we have 2 other areas where you can earn commissions. We have you see super affiliate and pro affiliate. So we only have the 2 ranks. So it's not that hard to keep track of them. But the good thing about it, if you qualify for either one of them, then you're going to receive an additional $5 as a result of every subscriber within your qualifying levels. Okay. As a minimum, how this basically works out, if you did all the tracking of your money and saw how much you had there on that month, by having that extra $5 is about 50% of what your original amount was. So it's a neat way to increase your money. And all you did was get a few more people to join. So how do you get these guys? This is what you do. To become a super affiliate, you have to personally have 10 active affiliates, and each of those 10 have to have 3 affiliates. So all you do is you're going to go out and introduce 10 people to OneClick and teach them to go and find 3 people. And then to become a pro affiliate, it's a little harder. You personally have to have 20 super affiliates. So you got to work a little bit more. The qualifying levels and down to the next super affiliate and pro affiliate. So you can go on and on past the 6 generations. Okay. So the pro affiliate and the super affiliate give you this advantage that as it grows and grows, you could be making those extra $5 for many, many levels below. until it actually bumps into another one of those people, whether they're super or pro affiliate. So in this example, you introduce 10 people. Each of those people introduce 3 people. Everyone renews their subscriptions every month. And when it gets down to 6 levels, you're going to have approximately 36 people in your group. It can go down much further than 6 levels, but your monthly income from one-click referral business will be approximately $55,000 a month or $660,000 per year, just becoming a super affiliate. Now, I don't want to blow your mind now, but look at what happens when you go that little bit extra and become a pro affiliate. And how do you become a pro affiliate? You go out there and you introduce 20 people to one-click. Okay. And then each of those 10 or 20 people go and find 10 people each. And each of those 10 introduce 3 people. So if you can picture the picture there, you got your 20, and those 20 went and got their 10, and the 10s and the 3s, and everybody pays their subscriptions. By the time you added all that up and went down at the 6 levels, you're going to have 24,000 people in your group. Now that's a lot of people, but they all come one by one by one. They get there. But look at what happens to the money when this really happens. Your monthly income from one-click's referral business would be about $360,000 per month. Imagine that. Or if you multiply it out by the year, you're going to have over $4 million. Now that sounds like a lot of crazy money, thinking, holy man, I could really make that money. But it all starts out with Jack. Remember, we got Jack, and Jack joined, and you got your $50, and then you got Jill, and they got your $50, and you taught them to do it, and it grows upon itself. It just keeps on going, and it reaches a point where it keeps going, and you don't even got to worry about it anymore. It just keeps on going. You just go and keep on getting your guys. So additional information. The only qualification is for you to have an active subscription. That means when your subscription comes due at whatever time of the month it is, make sure that you get it paid. You can refer as many people as you want. Everyone goes on your front line, which what I mean by that, you brought Jack, he's on your front line. You brought Jill, he's on your front line, and they keep going like that. They're all direct to you when they join one-click. Your commissions are paid instantly in crypto. And by the way, you don't have to request a withdrawal. And this little situation about withdrawal is a big thing in all these programs out there, because a lot of them, you can't get your withdrawals out. And that's a real pain in the buttons, you know what I mean? But the thing is, you don't have to request a withdrawal from one-click because it's your money. All you do is go in your exchange and take it. You don't have to ask for a withdrawal. It's there sitting in your exchange. So you don't have to ever worry about that. And that's what the neatest part of being a part of one-click is, that you're always in control of your commissions at all times. No one else has access to your money. So you know it's there and you can move it around however you want. So that's getting us to the end of it. You can see how simple that part is. It's a group of people that you grow one-on-one. It just keeps on going. Everybody you talk to, you can get them to join your business and then help those people do the same, and it multiplies, okay? So if you have any questions, just pump them in there in the chat box and we'll see if we can answer it for you before you leave. And anybody who's on Telegram or on Facebook, go in the comment section and send us a comment and we'll try to get back to you. And anybody who's on the call here right now, if you've got any positive things that you want to say about one-click, let us know and we'll open the mic and let you have a chat with us, okay? And if you're new here, get back to the person that invited you and they'll help you get started. It's not that hard. It's just a simple system that you got to follow and get it going. And then as Andy said, we want to make sure, because sometimes we go over these things and you can see the kind of monies that I'm talking and you start thinking, oh, I can make that kind of money. The answer is yes, you can make that kind of money, but you got to do some work to get it. Okay. It just doesn't come out of the air. You got to follow some process and make sure you're working it. And so we had to put it into a little bit of disclaimer so that everybody understands that, you know, not everybody is going to do this. There's a few things that have to be followed. As for what we say, as with any business, your results may vary, and you will be based on your individual capacity, your work, your business, your experience, your expertise, and your level of desire. There are no guarantees concerning the level of success, and you may experience. Any testimonials and examples used or exceptional results which do not apply to the average member and are not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. Each individual's success depends on his or her background, their dedication, their effort they want to put into it, their desire, and their motivation. So we just wanted to make it clear to you that just because you look at this and join OneClick, it's not going to automatically happen. There's certain things that you got to do to make it, but it is available if you work it. And I think that's about where it takes us to, the OneClick here. And we want to say, we want to welcome you to the compensation plan. We like to call it your plan for your life, because if you get, once you get it set up and you follow the process, you can see what is available to you. So I'm going to go back to Andy now, and we're just going to see if Andy has any questions. And if there are any questions, we'll try to get them all answered for you.
Okay, I haven't looked at the chat, but so I'm just looking now. So no, there are no questions there. Couple of things, Al, that was a tremendous presentation. Thank you very much. I enjoyed that immensely. I know there were a couple of little tweaks there to try and keep it simple and you know, cut out some of the less important stuff, but you handled that really well, so well done. Yeah, a couple of things I want to say. One is that Al talked about the positive statements. You know, people have positive statements, and the reason we want to do that is because if you want to market OneClick to people, then one of the best things you can do is to say, well, John said, well, what a wonderful business OneClick is. I feel very, my money is always secure. Or Dave said, we're getting great returns on our. So if you watch a video and you hear somebody say a positive thing, feel free to lift that out and use it for your marketing or OneClick. You'll see that some of us do that automatically. So that's why we say to people, if you've got positive statements, we'd love to hear them, because those positive statements will help everybody in OneClick market OneClick better, which is in turn better for everybody. You can use anything positive I've ever said about OneClick, use it with impunity. In fact, I jokingly say that the first 3 times I say, sorry, if I say something that you like, the first 3 times you use it, you have to give me credit. And after that, you can just use it as if it's your own. I'm sure there are some people who cheat on that and don't give me the credit at all, but that's fine. Yeah, Tim in Nashville has got a positive statement to come to say. So unmute yourself, Tim, and open up your video and welcome to the call.
Basically, everything you've heard, of course, from OneClick, both Andy and Al, is true. I've been attending these meetings for over a year now. But the positive statement I want to make is the fact that the transparency that they speak of is true. And the reason I know that is because I had a health situation not very long ago. And because of some complications with the health insurance, I had to come up with some money like immediately. And I was trying to think, where in the world am I going to get X amount of dollars, by tomorrow? It wasn't tomorrow, it was a few days away, but it was quick. So I said, well, wait a minute, I've got money in crypto. And I didn't have a lot, but I went to OneClick and I went into the back office, and the money that was there, I sent over to my Bitcoin address. And then I immediately logged into the address and did not have to ask, I just did it. So at that point, I went to, what is it?
Sorry, Tim, I think you've muted yourself. Hello, Tim. Tim,
So,
you
yeah, I didn't realize I'd muted myself. I didn't even touch anything.
okay.
I don't remember where I last left off, but suffice to say, if you need money, and it's your money, you can get it without any problems whatsoever. That's the summary of what I said.
That's great, Tim. Thanks for that, because you didn't get a message saying we'll be processing your request and we'll be trying to get you your money. It's your money. You just took it.
No, it happened, relatively instantly with the delay only of the blockchain.
Exactly, because there's nobody at this end involved in you taking your money. It's your money. You take it. We don't even know you've taken it. We don't know how much you've got there. So, like I say, actual money. So thank you for that, Tim. That's tremendous. And I'm sure you won't mind if people want to use that as a,
of course.
a positive statement to tell other people about. So that's great. Thank you. Okay, so if there's no other questions in the chat box, those of you that are watching this by video, if you've got any questions and we're not answering your questions, that's your fault really, because you should be on the call with us to ask your questions. All the people that are on the call today, we've obviously done a tremendous job of telling them how this works, and so there are no questions. So unless Al, you've got anything else to say, I'll wind the meeting up.
No, I'm fine. Just keep on going and go and find another Jack after Jack after Jack, and it grows real fast.
Yeah, good advice. Yeah, there's an old expression, isn't there, that says, "How do you eat an elephant?" And of course, yeah, I used to get that wrong. I used to say on a big barbecue, but the real answer is one bite at a time. So how do you build a $4.3 million one-click business? One Jack at a time. It's as simple as that. And what you'll find as well is that if you just talk to people, just open your mouth and talk to people, put your hand out and say hi to people, you'll find that this is the easiest business you'll ever build, because what you're doing is helping people send their money out to work. We're not trying to sell them potions and lotions and powders and coffee and soap or anything else. We're talking to them about their money, making more money for them. And so it's got to be the easiest conversation you're ever going to have with anybody in the world. So it's just a case of doing it. And, and I know that some of you on this call, some of you watching this video will be going out there and doing it. And I'm really looking forward to meeting you and, meeting all of your new people as well. So God bless. Now we're going to do this again this time next week, same time, same channel, Sunday evening, 10 p.m. UK time. You'll receive an email at some point on Sunday during the day with all the details. So, not only come along yourself, but bring some new people to have a look at this. It's the easiest way for you to share it with people. You don't have to do it that way, but I find it the easiest way of sharing it with people. So that's the end of this presentation. And just want to thank Al again for such a great presentation. Thank you, Tim, for your input, your positive statements, very much appreciated. God bless everyone. See you again next Sunday, same time, same channel. God bless. Bye.